Hello there. Today we are here to talk about a subject that King Gizzard fans probably are not going to want to hear. But these are some songs, not songs that I think will happen, obviously, not anything I'm predicting or even that I want to hear necessarily. But these are Phish songs that I think King Gizzard would just absolutely crush if they were to cover Phish live. We got some table action and then just regular songs, some, and reminds me of different King Gizzard albums, maybe. Like Foam, for example. Something about like Polygona just makes me feel like Foam could fit onto that album. And then really just anywhere, Theme from the Bottom just seems like a song, as well as like It's Ice. Maybe it fits into somewhere in that Sketches or even Poly range. And then a few songs that would just kill on the table. Sand would be awesome on the table. Moma Dance, Always Wanted It This Way. Most Events Aren't Planned. Imagine that quad on the table. Now, okay, Most Events, not necessarily a Phish song, but you get the point there. If they wanted to go metal, Carini, Wilson, My Friend, they could turn those all into heavy metal songs. 555, Mike's Groove, if you want to go into the Mike's direction. Maybe like a more mellow mood, like something from Paper Mache. They could play around with their Phish's version of Dirt. Even Halfway to the Moon would work. Access Me if you wanted something to mimic Let Me Mend the Past. So many directions they could go. And at the beginning of this video, I said it's not anything that I'm looking for. I still don't think it's anything that's going to happen. But after running through that table jam of I Always Wanted It This Way, Sand, Most Events Aren't Planned, and Moma Dance, and then that slowly leads you into a Theme from the Bottom as sort of the bridge that gets you into Carini, Wilson's. Wilson's? How many of them is there? How many Wilsons are you? How many people are you? That might be a song they could do. I doubt if they would, but... So, My Friend, be a part of the metal suite, obviously. And then just some good old-fashioned rock and roll. Songs like The Wedge. They could do a rock and roll version of Sand. It could be like Magenta Mountain. Very versatile. So that's it. And, Phish was at one point practicing and planning on playing King Gizzard. Some other jam band beat them to it, unfortunately. But boy, they were really reaching high, Outside of Foam here, and Mike's song, really, It's Ice. Okay, My Friend, I'm reaching pretty high, I suppose, too. But maybe Phish could have lowered it a little bit and went with something off of even the new album. Which one? They got like 20 new albums. All right, guys, boom, we are out of here. Didn't have a whole lot on this subject. It's just that it's inevitable that if you're a fan of both bands like I am, and a lot of people are, some King Gizzard fans, though, staunchly against Phish. It's all right, We are here, unfortunately. I know you think you're everywhere, but no, Phish fans are really everywhere. Accepting of the Grateful Dead, though, I've noticed, these Gizzard fans. Unfortunate. I don't know what it is. Gizzard fans, or Dead fans, not among them, really. They're like, they can, they're not crashing the gates, so... At least not this time. All right, boom, we're out of here. Go Boomers.